after, this is our hook. What comes after our beginning? Mighty middle. Good job.
Excellent.
Now, what do you have to include in the mighty middle? What's important? Evie.
Like the steps to make.
Right, the steps.
Like what you need.
Right. Your ingredients or, yeah. Peyton, what do you have?
Next, then after.
Perfect. Transition words. What's our first step? What's our first step to make this form? Crosby.
Grab the two graham cracker and break it.
Good. I'm gonna write that one. Okay, two. What's the word? Rip it in half? What do you think that's? Break it. There we go.
Wait a minute.
So what do we say before this? What? Okay, how do I explain that? First, we grab one graham cracker and break it in half. So first. First. Okay, what's next? Adam.
Middle.
Middle. Okay.
Middle? Next.
Next, there we go. So next, what do we do?
Put the marshmallow.
Put the marshmallow on? Or the chocolate first? What do you think?
Chocolate. 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 That's what everybody does.
We'll do chocolate first.
No.
Oh, we're forgetting a big step, guys. What's our big step?
The chocolate. We have to the marshmallow.
If I just have the graham cracker and the package of chocolate, what do I have to do? Kira. Not quite. Aiden.
Open the pack.
There you go. Good job. Okay, that means we should finish it. You guys to go over what we did yesterday. Raise your hands up. Kindle.
We did a how-to writing on how to make the s'more.
Okay, good. What else did we go over? Roman.
Then,
What's some important parts we went over? Old beginnings, right?
yeah.
And what do we use? Questions and one word. And then we went over mighty middle. What's really important about the mighty middle? Ember.
You do transition words
Transition words. When do you use transition words? Do you remember?
in the middle.
Okay, so when you're using your steps, you go first. What was the first step? First, open the package. Next, so you use them in between the steps, right? Okay. And you're gonna write the first steps to make the snowman, the second steps, and so on. And you can draw a picture to go with it. Now let's brainstorm some ideas for what we would do on the first step of making a snowman. Who has any ideas? Kira.
Probably when it snows, it already snowed. All the stuff you have to dress up in snow. Go outside and get all the balls ready.
So you get the balls first, good. Okay, then what's next?
So you roll it up with the snow and it makes a snowball. I did a snowball.
Sam, what do you have?
And then you make a smaller one and then you put the eyes in the
So you make how many? some of those are done, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm gonna hand out the rough draft paper, which is the yellow paper, which you guys have used before. And you're gonna start with your bold beginning, which we practiced with this more. So if you need help, I can talk about it. But I'm gonna pass these out, and you're gonna start with your bold beginning of how to build a snowman. So you can use a question or one word. Well, you can finish first.